It's another beautiful Friday evening here in Coast City, and I am super excited to be back to your screen again for a premium time here on Inca. Yes, of course, you are about to be plugged into the best of the best thing tonight. It's Inca, and you know how it goes here. It's all about quality conversation, great time, fun, and everything beautiful. Tonight, we are going to be having all these for ourselves. So wherever you are right now, brace up because you are about to have it like never before. My name is Rochelle, and this is me once again saying welcome to tonight's edition of Inca. We're going to go on a short break. When we come back, you know what happens next. Yeah, all the things that we've got in store for you tonight, they are going to come your way straight up. No wasting of time. So make sure you stay tuned. Inca is going to be right back. Yes, of course, you are still watching Inca here on Afia TV, broadcasting live on DSTV channel 254 and GoTV channel 17. So this is the appointed time, you know, for us to start walking you through everything that we've got for you tonight. It's going to be a great one. It's always a great one here on Inca, and tonight it's not going to be falling short of it. So once again, my name is Rochelle, and this is Inca. So tonight, yeah, on the steels of the wheels, we've got DJ Liquid. I don't know if it's liquid metal, the type that's automated talked about. But DJ Liquid is here in the studio with me, so he is going to be doing the explanation whether it's liquid metal or is liquid liquid what? Liquor or liquid?
Just liquid, I think.
Just liquid,
yeah,
like okay.
Liquid, yeah.
What's up? How are you doing, DJ Liquid?
I'm good.
You know, when I said DJ Liquid is on the steels of the wheels, I was expecting you to do, you know how you guys do the turntable where you wanna
something like
You look great.
Thank you.
I love your outfits. Thank you.
Yeah.
I just managed. Yeah.
You look good too.
I look good too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm super happy that I was able to cover all my problems tonight.
Well, everyone does.
Because today has been a very crazy day. I'm just trying to cover up and, you know, make sure that I have a great time here on the show. So it's been a very busy month for you. You know, the month of July came with big things for you. How has it been?
Well, I would say, yeah, like you just said, it's been a little crazy, hectic at the same time, and running around all these DJ things, DJ gigs, club events, and running around to host my own events.
Yeah.
As well. Yeah, well, it hasn't been easy, but I would say God did.
Yeah. God did.
Yeah.
So that's a slogan for you.
God did.
God did. Okay. All right. So you held your LOL season 3, the episode 3 or the 3rd edition, anyhow you want to put it, but the 3rd of it themed My Steez, right?
Yeah,
My Steez. I think that was it last week or 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, last 2 weeks.
Last Saturday. 2 weeks, Saturday.
Yeah.
So how did the event go?
Okay, the event actually went well. Yeah, it was all about bringing people together. Yeah, lately you come to realize that people are all about showing off style, fashion, culture, and my state is all about people's way of doing things, expressing themselves.
Okay.
So I feel like, yeah, there's a need to bring these people together. You might like get to see someone who does things the same way you do.
Okay.
You might get to see someone who loves the same outfits, the same style, who embraces the same culture just like you do.
Yeah.
So when the idea came, I had to talk to a few persons for sponsorship and all of that. I'm glad most people came in for that. And then boom, we had it.
It blew up.
Yeah.
You know, for you to say boom, that means that this particular edition was extraordinary and pretty different from the other ones that you've had before.
Yeah, exactly. It was.
Wow. Congratulations. You know, it's not easy putting up a show out there for people and the show going as planned. I know all the effort that goes in when it comes to planning events. So I know how it was like for you. A big congratulations, for doing that. I saw all the doings, like everything you
You
did.
did?
No, I did not attend.
You did?
But I saw all the views and all of that, and all the buzz about that particular event. So how long have you been on the steels of the wheels, doing this DJ thing?
Okay, I would say since 2013.
That should be like how many years from now?
That's like
2013. I'm very bad with mathematics.
2013 till now. It's like 10, 11 years now.
11 years.
Yeah, 11 years
Wow.
now.
So 11 years down the line, like how has it been?
Wow. It's been a very tough one.
Is that a very big question?
Yeah, it's a very big question. It's been a very tough one because setting up the DJ thing wasn't really an actual thing to do for me then.
Wow.
Yeah, but looking around how things were going, and I had this cousin of mine who is into music. He's a sound engineer.
Okay.
Fidelity Concepts. So he's into sounds, and I've always been around helping out with those sounds. And DJs will always come around and say, I need speakers, I need amplifiers. And he sends me, he's like, Liquid, go do this for this person. It's like, Liquid, go. And at some point, I'm like, I want to do this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I want to do this thing and I want to put in my best to it. So 2013, I took it to myself, got a little laptop then, was actually a palm top. So I started doing all of
So
that.
the palm top, like it's permitted you to do all the things you wanted to do that
Yeah,
time?
I was home DJing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no one could take me for a gig then. Like, like I literally don't know what's
So you were
going
just playing
on.
song for yourself and any other person that wish to listen.
I was just playing for myself, and just around the corner, a kid's birthday came in. So my cousin was like, Liquid, this one na small picking. Oh no, now you go do
I'm going to ask you something because I've heard, okay, just finish what you were saying before I ask.
Okay, so he's like, this one na small picking. Oh no, you can't do it. And I'm like, Omo, we go on now.
Anyhow.
Yes, and I did it, and no one complained. It was like a kiddish kind of event, birthday, and it went well. And after the gig, I'm like, man, you can do this. And that was how I started it. And till now, I believe we're good.
I see. Yeah. So you said DJing wasn't the actual thing you wanted to do. So what was the actual thing that you wanted to do before DJ, came on board?
Yeah, no one ever has an actual thing, if I'm asked to say.
But then, just speak for yourself, because some persons, they have what they want to be their first option. Then if the first one doesn't work out, you just switch to the second one.
Okay, then I had this dream of joining the military.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've always had the passion to join the military, and I've been working towards it. But my dad was the whole support I got, my family, So 2012, late 2012, early 2013, I lost my dad.
Oh, yeah. So sorry for that.
Yeah, it's cool. And he was like the backbone I had, and the whole plan was messed up.
Okay. Was your dad a military person?
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't?
Yeah, he wasn't.
And nobody in your family?
Nobody in my family, just uncles.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your parents weren't scared of, there are risks that come with every job.
My mom actually liked it though.
Are you serious?
Yeah. My mom was like the Igbo women we say, no nyami.
Oh.
Yeah.
So she was even more interested in the title.
Yeah, my mom gave the whole support when I finally took it up early 2020.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to register for Nigeria Defense Academy. I went for the whole screening and all of that, but too bad, my name didn't come up.
Maybe that was the Lord's doing. The Lord knew that wasn't where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be somewhere else. So you just had to, doing the jiggy. Okay, so you said talking about your personal life, let's get into that. Did you grow up here in 042?
Yeah, I did.
You grew up here in 042.
Yeah.
So what was life like growing up? How did you get Liquid as a nickname, and what's your real name? Then tell us about the schools attended and, life growing up till this very moment.
Okay, let me start by saying my names. So my name Obialo, Kaine Nechuku.
Kaine Nechuku. Wow.
Kaine Nechukwanya, Kaimari Fogemai. That's actually the name.
The full name?
Yeah, that's the Igbo name.
Do you bear that or you just cut it short? Because
I cut it short.
You cut it short,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
It's very long.
Kaine Nechuku.
Okay, Kaine Nechuku,
yeah,
okay.
Walter. Yeah, so I grew up here in Enugu. My mom owned a school. Sunshine International School.
I think I've heard about that school.
Yeah, at Ababa.
Oh,
yeah, Ababa. Okay. So that was the school I attended, nursery.
Was Ababa your area?
Then. Yeah, so it wasn't easy.
Okay. How are you acting so calm? Because I'm not trying to talk down on about people, but there is just something about people from that particular part of Enugu.
The thing is that growing up in Ababa then was like around my 5, 6, 7 before we had to relocate to GRA, old GRA.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. You had to move at some point,
yeah,
right? Okay.
We moved to old GRA. So my secondary school was at government secondary school. Yeah, government secondary GSS.
Yeah, at GRA.
GRA. So currently I'm studying architecture in ESUT. Yeah, I'm in my finals at the moment. I think that's it for now.
I'm thinking right now, what's the relationship between DJ and architecture?
Oh, okay. The thing is, I have this passion for architecture.
Okay.
I like drawings, not like act drawing, buildings and all of that.
Okay.
So when I tried Nigeria Defense Academy,
it didn't work.
I said to myself, you guys go. Yeah, you guys go back
to school.
Yeah. So that was when I came back to Enugu and then started up with ESUT, with my admission process with ESUT. Yeah.
So how has it been merging the two? School, DJing, hosting events, going to clubs to play. Do you ever get time to study? Because I know architecture students back then in school, they were always sleeping in their studio. Yeah, they had this architectural studio. If you go to class very early in the morning to read, you will see the bulb there. You see the lights always on because they're always either drawing, doing one thing or the other. So how have you been juggling the two?
You're not wrong about that, but I would give the thanks to my good friends in school.
Okay.
Yeah,
so they help you out with.
Yeah.
So all we know is that what you're trying to say?
Kind of, and probably some few lecturers who understand that the DJ thing is actually a pillar that is holding both the life and education at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, because I come back to the DJ, I get some few gigs, I get some funds from it, and I fund the school from it. Because since I started DJing, I don't bother my parents and siblings about anything regarding school and all of that.
Wow.
So that's just it.
There are so many parents out there that need this kind of things, from their kids because it's not funny here in Nigeria. So if you have a child, that has something doing a legit thing, not an illegal thing that, could relieve you of some responsibilities, financial responsibilities, I'm sure that parent is going to appreciate it. So it's 11 years, how has it been doing this DJ business, doing it professionally in Enugu?
I would say Enugu is a very cool place.
How cool is it? Cool in what aspects?
Cool in, let me say, entertainment.
Okay.
Enugu people likes to party.
This Enugu?
Yeah, this Enugu likes to party. The problem I think Enugu has is that they don't really fund events. Yeah, they don't really look into ideas artists have. Because I know Enugu has a lot of good, crazy, wonderful, talented artists who want to do one or two things, but due to their level at the state, most people don't look into it. Most people don't buy the idea. Just let me use my event for an example. Yeah. LOL.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Legends of Liquid.
Yeah, Legends of Liquid.
Yeah, most people misunderstand it because I am DJ Liquid. And they feel like Legends of Liquid is, I'm talking about myself. No. But I've come to find out that liquid, that liquid there stands for liquor.
Yeah.
And in one way or the other, everyone always wants to ease with one or two brands of liquor. And I was like, yeah, I think I should get these people together.
Okay.
You hear someone say, when it comes to beer brands, they say, yeah, I take Budweiser.
Oh.
If there is no Budweiser, I'm not taking anything.
You're gonna pay us for all the names you're mentioning.
I'm just taking anything.
Okay.
And I say, I take this brand, and if it's not this brand, I'm not taking any other thing.
Okay.
And these guys, these people are the real legends behind the brand. The brand doesn't even know someone out there is proud of their brand. The brand doesn't even know someone out there is trying to hold back himself, not to take any other brand, and says, if you don't have this, I'm not taking this. So when I came up with the idea, Legends of Liquid, I wrote to a few persons for sponsorship. I said, this is what I want to do. I want to like bring some drinking buddies together. You come around, get to see, whoa, this is what you're taking. That's actually what I'm taking. Yeah, we can take this together. And that's how it all came up with LOL. And till now, I'm still looking in for sponsorship.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what do you think, we need to do to change this narrative? Because you're not the first person I've heard say this. Yeah, some of the persons have said it as well. When it comes to enugu, sometimes it's not even as if we don't have the sponsors, we don't have the big guys, that can pull through, but they just feel like, I shouldn't be doing this here. Maybe I can go to Lagos, I can go to Abuja and go do it, but here in Enugu, no, I can't do it here. So what do you think, we could do to make things different from what it is right now?
Excuse me. Okay. Right now, I don't have much to say about that because everyone has their own view of whatever you're talking about. No matter how you present a project, this person has the way he or she is actually rating you in person first. It takes your level in the city first. That's like what I'm noticing.
Okay.
It takes your level in the city. They're like, who are you?
Yeah. Okay.
They're like, why am I going to put in my 3 million to what you want to do? Like, how am I sure these funds are going to come back? But I tell people, it's not about the funding. It's about the fun. It's about the time. We don't really have much time here. And I feel the fun moments create the best memories of all. So bringing people together, it's not about having a party being sold out. It's about having a party that is leaving people with a feel of a lifetime. Yeah.
I never knew you were a motivational speaker. Okay, that's a good one. So when it comes to DJing, right, we have some DJs that play in the club, for official events, for wedding ceremonies, for kids' birthday party. The first event that you play that.
Yeah.
And for any other event. So is it a different thing? When you are when you're playing in the club or playing for a wedding, are they different or it's just same thing? And when it comes into the world of DJs, do we have people that just focus on just club or just this kind of event? Like, are there specialties when it comes to your industry?
Okay. I would speak for myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really choose gigs to play.
Okay.
I only say I don't always play for burials.
Why?
Yeah, because it has a lot to do with where you're going to. Few or more people there are angered.
Okay.
You get.
Okay.
So a little or less misunderstanding triggers a very big anger.
Okay.
I'm actually speaking from experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
You will tell me about that.
So it triggers a lot of anger, and before you know it, things are messed up.
Okay.
Yeah. So I play all events. Actually, I'm a club DJ.
Okay.
I'm an event DJ. I'm a corporate DJ. I used to work with Esut Radio 106.5 back then, before situations came up and it was down. Yeah. So I'm an all events DJ.
Okay, so now tell me that experience, that thing that happened
Oh,
that made you to zero going for burial gigs. What happened?
Anyway, it was a young guy.
Okay.
The bearer was a young guy, and all these traditions, like they'll say it's a young guy's bearer, it's a young person's bearer of the music, and elders are like of the music, and the young boys are like, play this song. You get?
Yeah.
And I'm a young guy,
Okay.
you know, and trying to listen to everybody. It doesn't work. So when you try to please this person, you off the music. Let's say the guy that has drank a lot of beer walks up to you and like, DJ, are you okay? Are you okay? My friends came from here. My friends came from there. You get?
Okay.
And that beer was messed up for me because a guy got drunk trying to tell me a music to play. Before I could know it, he was pouring a beer to my DJ
Your
controller.
turntable. Okay.
Yeah. So before I could notice that, the whole turntable was a mess.
And I know that equipment is very expensive.
Very expensive. Then talking of now. Yeah. So without that controller, the DJ can't do anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after that experience,
yeah, no, I canceled it.
No more.
No more. Unless few, will I say corporate burial?
Oh, they have corporate burial.
I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me take you back again to the early days of your career. You know, as a newbie, I'm sure there would be some sort of special challenges or difficulties that you encountered then. I don't know. I'm not speaking for you. I'm asking. So then, you know, when you started, what were the challenges, you know, you had to deal with then in the course of doing your job?
Okay, I'll point out family first.
Family?
Yeah, they were one of the biggest challenge I had.
They didn't want you to do that?
Yes, they didn't want me to do it because they have this mindset that DJs go wayward.
Oh.
Yeah, and that you won't get anything out of it. They were like, Kaine, go to school. Kaine, go to school. Read your books, go to school, you know. And my mom is actually an evangelist.
Okay.
You know, so she never supported this thing.
How can my son be out there playing, you know, songs of the word, worldly songs?
My mom will say, how will she tell people about God? You know?
And then the son is doing the opposite.
Yeah. And I'll always leave, stay the whole night, come back the next morning. She'll be like, stop staying late nights. It's dangerous and all of that. But I'm already into this thing. Yeah. I couldn't go back. Yeah, because I had more visions, more things to pull up, more things to show people, more crafts to let people know music is not just a thing you listen to. It's a language. Yeah.
Music is a language. So as a DJ, you know, you're very familiar with all genres of music. Yeah, all kinds of song. So which genre would you say, like, this is my best? I love it.
I would say I'm more of an Afro DJ.
Oh, you're more of an Afro DJ?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You love it?
Yeah, I love it so much.
So when it comes to the Afrobeat artists, like who and who? Who's did it for you?
You know, our artists here in Nigeria have been doing the best over time. Yeah. I wouldn't want to mention names, but if I'm to mention, I will point out Wizkid. I'm a big fan, you know.
Yeah.
Wizkid, I would
the
mention.
FC Club.
Yeah. I would mention Burna Boy.
Odogu himself.
I would look at the 001.
Okay. You know. 001, and you're calling him like he's the third person you're calling.
You know, and then the OGs, Two-Face, then P-Square, then Fino, Flavor, giving us the cultural vibes and all of that. Yeah, I like playing all those tunes.
Okay.
Unlike the new tunes coming up now, they're like.
So what about the new tunes coming up now?
It's cool because people be adapting to it, and as a DJ, you don't just do all the things you like.
Okay.
The first assignment is to make people happy, and from their happiness, automatically you become happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's actually you're right though, because you can't just be playing what you are enjoying. Why the people you're playing for?
And
They're not having fun. Like they're
yeah.
staring at you. Like
Like
when can you
what?
leave that place? What are you doing? Bounce out. Have you had that kind of experience before? Ah, wow. Here in Enugu.
No, it was in Port Harcourt.
Okay.
Yeah.
What happened? How did he go down?
Yeah, I think my jam year, I went down to my elder sister's place in Port Harcourt. Yeah, I had to link up with a few DJs, DJ Kells at Fujo Lounge, Port Harcourt, Raymond Maya. Yeah, you know, I told him I'm a DJ, I'm an Enugu 042 based DJ. He said, well, 042, you people are doing well. Enugu is raising good DJs and all of that. So he gave me the opportunity to play, and you know, it's a new environment. I know Port Harcourt has their kind of vibe
that is different from every other state's vibe.
Port Harcourt has their kind of vibe, and it was like the whole place that day was more of I can't tell you. So, and then it wasn't my laptop.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, sometimes playing from a different laptop makes it a little difficult for you. So it wasn't my laptop. I was actually searching for songs and playing, and funny enough, there wasn't much songs I was okay with.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was playing randomly, you know, and one guy walked up to me and he was like, Omo, I don't understand you. You go come out, make that guy come play for us. Yeah, that was the experience.
What did you do, you know, when he told you that at first?
I've heard stories about Port Harcourt, so I don't argue with people there. I don't argue with people.
Before you hear who goes you.
I swear to God. So I was very cool. I was like, I just looked back and I'm like, Kels, how far? Come play now. Yeah, you know, so he just walked in, took over the wheels, and the whole environment changed. And as time goes on, as I kept visiting the lounge, I was like, whoa, this is what these people want. Yeah, this is what these people like. And with time, I got used to the crowd.
Okay. Yeah. So one more question I have to ask you, before we call this particular segment of the show a wrap. There are so many persons who are already in the industry. That's the disc jockey industry here in Enugu, Southeast, and outside Nigeria. And we still have some who are yet to come into it. So if you are to give piece of advice to anybody in it already, or someone who is yet to come in, what would you tell them in regards to the qualities that they need to have for them to be able to excel, and also the very important aspect of this job that they need to look into and take it seriously, so they wouldn't just go and make a joke of themselves?
Okay. So firstly, I would advise, but if you don't have passion for music, there's nothing you're doing around being a DJ.
Even if you want to use that and survive.
It's not going to help your life. First, I think you should have passion for this act. It's a craft. You should have passion for it. And then secondly, you should be able to connect with people.
Okay.
DJing is not for a dull person. People are going to bully you. You have to prepare for that. People are going to walk up to you, say all sorts of things. You're playing in a place and someone gets drunk, comes to you, say all manner of things to you. So you have to prepare your mind for this challenge that's coming. Then thirdly, you have to be a bit financially stable. Equipment are on the high side. And these days, it takes a lot to look like or even be a good DJ.
Like, if we are to put a price to it, what amount are we looking at exactly? Is it less than 5 million?
Starting up as a DJ to own a few equipments and stand a gig properly, I think you should be budgeting a startup of 8 million at the moment.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's a bit scary.
No, but I'm not scaring anyone from venturing into it. Just be outstanding, be yourself, and at the end, connect with people.
Very important.
Yeah.
Connect with people.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's been great, having this wholesome conversation with you and finding out all the times that you've run into troubles. And also knowing that you made it out without any part of your body missing.
Yeah. That's the most important
That's the
part.
most important part, right? Okay, we still have lots more to come here in Inca. This is just the first one. We have like 20 of it. I hope you're ready for the 20.
I'm always ready for it.
You're always ready for it. Okay, no problem. So we're going to go on a short break. When we come back, Inca, we'll continue. We still have DJ Liquid on the steels of the wheels. Make sure you do not go anywhere. Inka is going to be right back.
What are your thoughts on the spate of sex for grades in Nigerian universities?
This very issue of owing salary should be criminalized.
How can they amplify their voices?
People don't have evidence.
Want to get to know about it? Have to stay tuned right here on Afia Morning Show to get the pulse and the feel of that.
The Eastern Eye seeks to review, analyze and preview political, social and economic developments within the Southeast, setting agenda for the development of the Southeast zone, offering the potential for growth and better integration of the region and its over 22 million citizens living in 5 states of the region. I am Alex Obodo. This is the Eastern Eye.
Welcome back. This is still Inka, and I am super excited to know that you're still joining us for tonight's special edition of the show. If you're just joining us, I'm sorry for you because you missed out on plenty gist. DJ Liquid has been keeping me busy here, giving me a great time with his stories and also how the journey began and all the beautiful and crazy encounter that he has encountered just in the course of being a disc jockey in Nigeria, in Southeast and also in Enugu. Now it's time for us to move on with the next thing that we've got for you tonight. If you are a regular person here, you should already know what that thing is, but for my guest, he's not aware of it. So I'm going to be telling you, DJ Liquid. So usually we have a big surprise and a small surprise. It's big and small, but it's coming from a place of love. So I hope you love surprises.
Yeah, I love surprises.
You love surprises. Yeah. Okay. So if we are to surprise you right now, what do you think we should surprise you with?
You just said it's a surprise.
Yeah, it's a surprise, but sometimes you're expecting a surprise and then there is something that you're expecting to come out of that surprise. Just like me right now, I'm expecting someone to surprise me with a house and a car. Yeah,
Okay.
this two things. So I don't know about you. Like, is there anything you expecting someone to surprise you with?
Actually, I'm not expecting anything.
You're not expecting anything.
Yeah. But
As
if it
per
comes-
Odogu that you are now.
No.
Nothing, no. Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Let's see if it comes, whatever comes your way, right?
Yeah.
So let's see what's going to come your way
All right.
on Inca tonight. So just be looking at the screen. Let's see what's going to pop up. If you're going to like the surprise,
Whoa. Where did you get that from?
Okay, so simple yes or no. Were you surprised or not?
I'm actually surprised.
Okay,
Like, where?
we still have more coming through. Just chill, relax, calm your nerves down. Calm your nerves down.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. So you've been deceiving them. We're going to expose all your secrets today.
No.
Oh, this
Go
one
on.
is not bad. Yeah, this is not bad. This is not bad. Let's see what's
Okay.
like. You just finished having a class or what?
Yeah. This was actually, I was coming back from school that day. I had to visit my friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then this one.
I
was-
think after a house party, I'll be a housewarming.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I remember this?
You cannot. Your own picture.
I think I was in a restaurant trying to eat God! Where did you get this from?
Okay, start explaining.
I did actually secondary school days. The last picture, that was my SS3. I think that was like after work.
Okay.
Because I took my work at this school around Government House, Gabsalina Secondary School.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So, were you surprised?
Yeah, of course. I was. Well, when you said, was I expecting something? You know, I wasn't expecting this.
Okay.
You know, I was like a gift or something.
Oh, a gift or something.
Yeah.
Oh, now you said what you're actually expecting. Okay, this is the gift that we have for you.
Right.
So, what do you have to tell us?
Yeah. Oh. I'm surprised. Though. I'm surprised. Like everyone got to see all of this. It's cool. It's cool. I'm okay with it, though.
We all have, our story. We all start from somewhere, so we should be proud of our little beginnings. The Bible says we shouldn't despise it. Do not despise the little beginnings.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go on another short break. When we come back, it's going to be games time with DJ Liquid. It's now time for us to play games here on the show, and I am going to be doing that with DJ Liquid. I hope you love playing games because you're going to play all the games.
All the games.
All the games. If you do not, but rest assured that you ain't going home tonight. We have a guard where I'm going to lock you up. So you don't even have any option. You're going to play. So we're going to be starting off with the rating games. Yeah. So on the rating game, what do? We simply call out names, give you names of people that do the same thing that you do, and then you rate them from best to worst. And this is in this particular game, you spell it out. We have the best tag, and then we'll have the worst tag. So you tell me specifically who your best is and then who your worst is.
Do I have to talk about the worst?
Yep. Yeah. It's just a game, so do not take it personal. You know how games are. You don't put so much emotion. We sincerely apologize for that abrupt break. Now, let's get back to the games. This is still Inka, and I say I have DJ Liquid right here with me in the studio. So, DJ Liquid, like I was saying before, you're going to be rating these DJs from best to worst. And you're going to tell me who your best is and who your worst is. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay, so first we've got DJ Loopy, we've got DJ Youngest, we've got DJ Slim V, and DJ J Master. So from best to worst.
Okay. From best to worst.
Yes.
You just mentioned a whole lot of nice DJs we have here.
We know, yeah.
You know, and these names you just mentioned, they're all good.
Do not lecture me, man.
No,
Don't lecture me. Let's get to work. It's not about who said that? Okay, Odumo the Black said it's not plenty show walkings. Show walkings.
Oh,
so please,
these guys, they show walking.
Hey, you two show walkings. Play the game. Let's move on.
Okay, I would say, DJ Slim V.
For what? For your
Yeah.
what tag is he taking? Best, okay.
Yeah.
DJ Slim V.
DJ Slim V.
One down.
Yeah, and the rest of the DJs are actually one.
But we need. Yeah, you've said it. Just complete it. So who's the last person who's taking the worst tag?
No. The thing is that I'm preferring Slim V. You know.
Please go and drink this water here. Go and drink what's inside this cup, man. I don't know what you're saying.
No, the thing is that I actually prefer Slim V.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not about what you prefer. It's a game. Your best and your worst. We don't need all those lectures.
I haven't even listened to J Master play.
Just be drinking this. Drink up. Drink up. Drink up. Okay. So we have another game. This one is called This or That. Now on This or That, we get to know some things you like and the things you do not like. But the only rule here, the rule in this game is different from the first one. Your response have to come in as prompt as possible. If you waste time, like if you if you waste any time,
okay,
you know what you're going to do? You're going to do frog jump for us. She wanted to be a soldier.
There you go. I for on.
You do frog jump for us here. So let's get to know some things you like. Now, best place to live in the East, Enugu or Owerri?
Enugu.
You wasted time. Egusi or Nubo?
Egusi.
Abacho pizza? Pizza traditional?
Traditional.
Clubbing or sleeping?
Clubbing.
Go or text?
Text.
Mid-30 women or mid-40 women? You post. Oh yeah, get back to it. This time around, finish everything inside the cup.
Bunch of women.
All right, now let's move over to the last game. The last game is called the impression game.
Okay.
So on the impression game, you tell us who your favorite performer is, whether a musician, an actor, a comedian. Then if you tell us who the person is, the next thing is to mimic that person for at least 30 seconds.
Whoa.
So who are we going with?
Whoa.
Who are we going with?
To mimic the person.
Yeah, act like the person for at least 30 seconds. You know, give us a show, entertain us.
I don't even act.
Now, even if you don't act, but just do something. Are you speechless?
Yeah, so I'm speechless at this point. Okay, yeah. Okay, I watched African Magic, while growing up, and I liked Osofia.
Okay, all right, that's good.
Okay,
that's good.
Making him is a very hard one.
But just try. Let's see what you can come up with.
So he speaks Igbo very well.
Do your thing. If you want to speak Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, just do something.
Well, this is hard. This is very hard.
Do something. Try first. Try, yeah.
Yeah? It's not Deri. Deri one, mama. I think that's the part I can remember.
That's the only part you can remember. All right, give yourself a round of applause for coming up with that. Yeah. Okay, so we've come to the end of the show. Okay. Thank you, DJ Liquid, for coming to liquidify this place. You didn't tell me whether it was liquid metal or liquid what.
It's just liquid though.
Liquid? Liquid is liquid, right?
Yeah, liquid is liquid.
Oh, na liquid.
Oh, na liquid.
Oh, na liquid. Yeah, according to Daddy Gio.
Oh, na liquid.
Oh, na liquid. Asia. Oh, na Asia.
I used to answer Walter Sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, until my very good friend, is actually my personal manager. Joshua God, yeah. I was like, I want to switch this thing. And he said, what's coming to my mind? I said, DJ H2O.
Oh, okay.
And he said, H2O sounds nice, but it's not really that good to him. And he said, have I thought of liquid? And we were like, yeah. You
adopted it immediately?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, thank you very much, DJ Liquid, for coming to Nka tonight.
It's my pleasure. Thank you very much. Thank you, Nka. Thank you, Afia TV, for this wonderful time. I appreciate this. And I'm saying to everyone out there, keep tuning in, keep watching Afia TV. They've got a whole lot to show you.
God bless you.
Yeah.
you a DJ now. I don't need to ask you the plans for the weekend. Like you have plenty to to deal with this
Thank God
weekend.
it's Friday.
Thank God it's Friday.
Yeah.
All right, so we've come to the end of the show tonight, and also for this week. It's been an amazing ride from Monday up until today. You had it from DJ Liquid. He said, "Thank God it's Friday. Time to go unwind, have a good time, relax and get ready for the new week." My name is Rochelle. Thank you once again for joining us on the show tonight. Next week, we are going to continue from where we stop, and best believe that we are going to be bringing you something much, much more better than what you experienced this week. Good night and have yourself a fantabulous and a beautiful weekend.